This little girl was given by her father to a wealthy family. She had no idea what awaited her. Soon, her husband showed his true colors. He locked IKA inside the house, all because IKA loved to learn. To stop her from continuing her studies, her family decided to trap her through marriage. A few days later, IKA could no longer bear this life. She cried every day, getting out of bed despite her physical pain. The story takes place in a small fishing village. While IKA was reading, her father suddenly rushed over, snatched the pages from her hands, and threw them directly into the fire. Afterward, her father warned her never to read again. Ika's uncle also urged her to give up her studies for their sake. He said that people who read are lazy, and that those who go to school are just trying to avoid work. Many women in the village also believed that reading was useless. They thought reading would only be a burden on the family, and would ultimately make their lives even poorer. Ika's mother was educated. She believed that household chores shouldn't fall solely on women, and because of this, she often argued with her husband. Her father, however, was even more opposed to IKA going to school. Every day, he forced IKA to go sell fish, but IKA didn't give up. She realized that many girls were forced into early marriage, and she didn't want to live the same life. Since her father wouldn't let her attend school, she studied in secret whenever she had the chance. She would walk to the door of that makeshift classroom and listen to the lessons through the crack in the door. Since she had no paper or pen, she practiced using a wooden board and a few nails. After her father fell asleep, she would sneak into the classroom to continue her studies. One day, the teacher asked a question in class. Not a single student could answer it, but IKA, standing outside the door, gave the correct answer. The teacher immediately took notice of her. The next day, the teacher went to see Ika's father. The teacher told him that IKA was very gifted academically, and that if she continued her studies, she had a bright future ahead of her, but this would require her family's consent. When her father returned home, he flew into a rage. He grabbed IKA by the hair, dragged her into the house, and beat her severely. But this did not change Ika's mind. She went to see the teacher again and begged to continue her studies. The teacher agreed and began giving her private lessons, but Ika's friends secretly told her family about it. Her father and uncle quickly rushed to the teacher's house, where they found IKA hiding under the bed. Her father then beat her relentlessly once more. To completely prevent IKA from continuing her studies, her uncle proposed a solution: to find her a husband as soon as possible. Her father's only condition was that the man must not abuse IKA, but in reality, her uncle had other plans. Because he was deeply in debt, he decided to marry IKA off to a creditor, using the marriage to settle the debt. He secretly arranged this deal behind her father's back. When IKA found out about this, her first thought was to run away. She ran all the way to the riverbank, hoping to board a boat and leave, but her uncle caught her and brought her back. In the end, IKA had no choice but to marry the creditor.